Good morning, Hempfield. I'm Xander.
And I'm Sabrina. Today is Friday, September 28th, Cycle Day 2.
The library will be closing at 3 p.m. today. Here are today's announcements. Seniors, a representative will be in the cafeteria on Monday to accept orders and payment for caps and gowns due Monday. Check for details on how to place orders online or by phone. These caps and gowns will be used for commencement practice in June. And now to Sabrina with a special guest.
Good morning, Hempfield. This is Sabrina Lessons, and I'm here today with the one and only Mr. Kuhn.
Hi, I'm Mr. Kuhn. Looking forward to, I have no idea what I'm doing here, but I'm looking forward to it.
So, what we're doing today is I have some trivia questions that are relating to science.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
So you're going to have 2 minutes to answer as many questions as you can, but the catch is I have toxic waste candies.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
And for each question that you get wrong, you have to eat another candy. So, Mr. Kuhn, are you ready?
I think.
I'm going to start the time when you put the first one in your mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. What is a bond involving selenium and lawrencium?
I can't even think. Metallic.
Wrong. Ionic. So far, you have answered one question. What kind of observation did I just make?
A quantitative observation.
Correct.
Oh my God, this is gross.
I'm a terrible cook and just burnt my third omelet, filling my kitchen with smoke. What kind of heterogeneous mixture just set off my fire alarm?
It's a colloid.
Correct. You are sitting down to eat your breakfast pancakes, and there are 2 bottles in front of you. One has a liquid with a high viscosity, and the other has a liquid that, when hardened, is not malleable. Which bottle contains your maple syrup?
The first one.
Correct.
Getting lucky here.
You are the owner of a new science museum and are looking for employees. Unfortunately, none of the applicants wrote their names on the applications, and you must figure out whose is whose. Are you ready?
Sure.
Applicant number 1 wrote that they worked with the relationship between pressure and Kelvin temperature of gases in 1802.
Oh my gosh, guess. Here, put me on the spot. Pressure and Kelvin temperature is, you're putting me on the spot, and I know this, Charles.
Wrong. Joseph Gay-Lussac.
Oh, man.
Applicant 2 says that they were given credit for being the first to describe the relationship between the pressure and volume of gas.
Well, it's easy. Pressure, volume, and Boyle's law.
Correct. Applicant 3 was the first to experimentally prove the existence of atoms.
Experimentally at Dalton.
Correct. The last applicant says that he hypothesized the existence of neutral particles in atoms.
Neutral particles and atoms, that is Chadwick.
Correct. Moving on to more difficult questions.
Oh, wow.
Queen Bee drops one fire album about every 2 years. About how many eggs does a queen bee drop every day?
All right. Am I saved by the bell?
Time is up.
I got a few right. That wasn't bad.
Good job, Mr. Kuhn.
I got to be honest. The sourness that really hurts. Trying to think and have that taste in my mouth, but thanks.
Thank you very much. Now back to the studio. The Hempfield Young Democrats and Republicans will host a voter registration drive in the cafeteria during 4B lunch Tuesday through Thursday. You can register to vote if you will be 18 years old before November 6th. Bring your driver's license or government-issued ID card with you. The cul-de-sac at the preschool area is for drop-off and pickup for preschool students and parents only. This is not to be used for high school students and parents. High school pickup is in front of the Franklin office. This week, the YouTube show is in jeopardy because Dana is nowhere to be found. Can our intrepid detective find her in time?
This week's YouTube show would be ready by now, if only somebody was here to do her job. Don't worry, they found me and the YouTube show will be posted on time. You can watch the full episode on YouTube at HSD TV7. And now, here's Xander with the weather.
Alrighty, Hempfield, so it looks like after school today it's going to be cloudy with a high of 72, so it's going to get a little warmer than it has been, and later tonight it's going to be still cloudy with a low of 63. And tomorrow it's going to be sunny for the first time in a while, and it will be a high of 72. So we've got some pretty good weather coming up. And now to Sabrina with the menu.
And in the menu today, Looks like we're going to be having a favorite today with popcorn chicken bowl as the main course, and the soup today is a mystery with chef's choice.
Wow, so many mysteries today. That's all for today, Hempfield. From the Arthur A. Hackman studio,
Have a sour Friday.